Hi everybody, I'm back. Yeah, I was here last night. I'm back again, because this is my night. It's Saturday night with the Corseted Jewel Lady, right here. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. And you know why? Because I have a lot of bling to show. Yeah, I do. And I see Lisa's joining us. Hi girlfriend, how you doing? How do you like the color? Kristen. Hey, good. I'm glad you guys are always first in line. It's really good. Let me just fix this here. Yeah, I got a whole different kind of show for you. There's Lori. Lori, hi. You're all waiting for my new hair, right? Look, Brittany Envy, Mocha Frost. Sassy. So yeah, I thought I would try a different color. You know, kind of get out of the blondes for a while. Just something really delicious looking. What do you think? Purple. Everything is purple tonight. New ring. There we have our wrap. Some doubled up Z-like beads. Earrings to go with it. I wouldn't let you guys down. And there's Shelly. Hey. Well, thank you. It is a gorgeous color. It really is. It'd be flattering on a lot of people. I just kind of wanted to get out of the blondes for a second, you know? Why not? It's my life. I can do what I want, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you. You know, anybody can do this. That's what's so beautiful about it. Just plop it on your head and go. A lot of fun. So how have you guys been? Since I saw you last night. Well, you know, it wouldn't be fun if we didn't bring Lucky on to say hello. Say hello. Hello. So, our new mascot. A lot of fun. So everybody's lining up to get on here. Wow, you know what? Well, it was a gloomy day today. It was very, very, humid. I felt like I was in Florida today. Really a lot. And it wasn't fun. And there's Susan. Hey, Susan. Now, you'll have to tell me if they think the lighting is different. I got the light boxes. I think that they illuminate the area a whole lot more than what I had. So far in testing, it didn't seem like I was bleaching out too much. So let's just see. And there's Mary. Yeah, I know. Lucky is so cute with all of his jewels on. I'll have to change him every time I come on now. And there's Nancy. Yeah, I mean, you know, doesn't everybody dress up their little puppies? Lucky. I love the earrings. He does too. He says it makes him feel like he's Marilyn Monroe. Arf, arf. So that's going to be our fun thing. And there's Dana, or Dana. Hi, guys. I went darker today. My new wig from the Crazy Wig Lady. She's excellent. You have to, even if you don't wear wigs, try it. It's great. It's great if you want to put one on, if you want to go someplace, you don't have time to fix your hair, you have to run out. But this is like Mocha Frost. Envy, Brittany, Mocha Frost. And I'm usually a blonde girl, but I like it. I mean, it's just different. And this is the one she had on in the picture. So I was like, wow, I love that hair. So yeah, I thought I would just be, you know, doing something different. And I think that it worked. So yeah, I'm happy. You know, that's the fun of it. I mean, I like wearing the reds and blondes and all the, but as you get into wearing faux hair more, you end up kind of like branching out and going in different colors because you can, because there's no rules, because it's your head. You can put whatever you want on it, right? So, I got a few things going on over here tonight. I think we're going to have a good time. I tried to make things very diversified so that I have a lot for everybody. So with that, I think what I'm going to do is just start moving forward. So the first necklace that I have is, thank you. It's different. You know, it still has blonde tones in it. That's why I like it, because I'm naturally a dishwater blonde. You know, when my mother told me, I'm like, Mom, what color hair do I have? And she goes, well, you have dishwater blonde hair. And I'm like, dishwater? What's with that? You know? Well, so I grew up my whole life thinking I was a dishwater blonde. And I was. And there's Rose and Susan. Cool. Good. Hi. Come on in. Come on into our tribe, our virtual corner where we meet every Wednesday and Saturday night. I pulled out some good stuff today. I hope you like it. And, you know, I think that we're going to have a good time. And that's about it. So I'm going to get started. The first thing I'm going to show you, it's sold out. But someone didn't pay for theirs, so it got repoed. Sorry, but I'm running a business. So I have just one of these left. And the first person that I see say mine and the number with an emoji gets it. Because this is the one that sold out like in a flash. 125. This gorgeous baby right here with these like Swiss blue kind of topaz colored earrings with this necklace. Gorgeous. $5. Unbelievable, but true. And this one looks so good on, and I'm going to get my bust over here, so let me grab it. I was looking forward to seeing everybody tonight, as I am every time I get on. I did, pull that like little sneak earring sale yesterday. Now, can you believe this is, who wouldn't pay for this is what I want to know. So there it is. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. So I'm going to put this down and I'm going to scroll here and see if anybody, remember my feed is different than yours. So that may be that I may not be claimed. I'm surprised. There we go. All of that lusciousness. And you'd say, where am I going to wear it? Wear it anywhere you want. You can do anything you want with it. But let me do my little introductions here, just in case people are tuning in from behind the scenes. My name is Linda, and I am the Corseted Jewel Lady. Yeah. And I sell $5 jewelry. It is from Paparazzi, and it's a great line, and we have everything here for everybody. So don't think it's just one look for one person, because we have a lot of different looks. And we do ship from 1 to 4 pieces is $4, and 5 or more, I pay for the shipping. So go ahead and enjoy yourself. Have a good time, shop, and don't worry about any additional costs, okay? So I'm surprised that nobody jumped at that necklace, so I'm going to leave it on the side. If anybody's watching later and you want to claim it, just send me a personal message and it will be yours. So with that being said, I'm going to move on to the next piece. I have one of these left. It's gorgeous, fantastic. It's a great necklace. I'm not even sure why I'm selling it, but I know I have way too much jewelry and we all talk about this too much, and so I'm going to put this one out there. It is number 126. It has those waterfall type earrings, and then it has this. This would have gone perfect with what I'm wearing, and if I would have had more of these, I definitely would have put this one on. So 126. If anybody likes this, I know I'm putting the good stuff out right away, right? Because these are kind of like one and dones, guys. I don't have any more. I can't get any more. I didn't think I'd be able to get this one, and then I got a surprise that another one came in the mail. So, Dana, okay. And Dana, I don't think that I have your email address, so if you can just send me a personal message with your address on there and your email address, that would be fantastic, okay? That's already been claimed, Mary, so I have to give it to Dana. And you will absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. Put that right here. All right. And then the next thing I have, this is so whimsical. I only have one of these. This is another one where it's like, oh, should I keep it, should I not? But I can't keep everything, so I'm going to give it to you guys. This is number 198. It's got a very sparkly gold chain, almost reminiscent of a 14K, but it is not. The name of this is called Pandora's Box, and just watch. Inside of there, you have a little gemstone, like a diamond, just floating in that beautiful little box. So if anybody wants 198, it truly is a very whimsical piece. As I knock down my entire station like Mrs. Magoo does jewelry again. All right, there we go. Okay, Kristen, you've got it. So let me put that there. I'm gonna turn this around and put your name on that one. Don't be surprised if people stop you and want to talk about the little item on your neck there, because it is really, really pretty. Okay, that is 198. So, what do you guys think of my lighting? I got the light boxes in here. I still have the ring light on because I need this with no shadowing, but I moved the light boxes way back and I feel like it's a little bit more clear that I might not have to use my lens, but I will still use it. I know, it's so whimsical. And then as far as longer necklaces go, I only have one more left on this little mannequin lady. And then I'm gonna move on to a whole bunch of other one and done. Yeah, good. And I wanted to kind of pick up everything, you know, like if you can see all the colors in the hair here. That mocha frost is really something different, isn't it? 124. It comes with, it's got like a southwestern theme to it. There are your little feathers with a little kind of red bling. Or is it red or is it pink? I think it might, well, it's like a reddish pink, okay? And then, yeah, well, you know, when you're in the business, you gotta pick up the right lighting, right? Hey, let's give it a big shout out to Eileen because she sent this to me and this is gorgeous. I love it. I love Brittany. I love the curls in here. I love the length. I think the color just rocks. It took me out of the blonde mode for a while. And if anybody wants a wig, go see the crazy wig lady because she'll get you outfitted, that's for sure. So on this, and I'm not sure, let me just show you one thing, Eileen, because no one claimed it. I don't know if you got this one, but it was a repo. Someone didn't pay, so we're gonna leave this up for Eileen if she wants it. Number 125. This bad boy that was sold out. Now I'm not sure, you could have gotten it already. But if you didn't and you want it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna let it go for whoever else wants it because I already offered it to the other ladies. So, 124 has these beautiful little earrings. And then you come into this. It's a longer necklace, but look at all that. I love how the lighting just picks up everything in here. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. We sell $5 jewelry, and it's awesome $5 jewelry. So sit back, relax, and just watch the show. Everything is $5. 1 to 4 pieces. The shipping is 4. 5 or more, and I pay for the shipping, so you get a free ride. So there you go. Look at that. Very, very cool. I like all the different. Good. I'm glad you have it. And like I said, I'll just open it up for the next bunch that'll see this later on. So, but it was one repo, and I was like, I can't even believe that they didn't pay for that one because that's a winner. So, in this one here, let me put it on the bust for you so you can see how long this one is. But what I like this piece for is layering. Like you'll wear this. It's definitely going to hit your waist. And then what you're going to do all in here is you're going to do choker style, then another length, and then another length of any type of silver or, you know, feathered kind of jewelry or anything that you think will really complement. Maybe finding some of those pink, and it looks like tan, like a tan bead in here too. Like this. Hello. So, yeah, this here is the only one I have on this one. And if you like it, it's 124. So let me put that down. And I'm going to move this as I do each presentation because I have more room when I take some of this stuff out of here. Say goodbye, ladies. Say I'll be back on Wednesday with some new stuff. Put my husband to work today. Had him doing all kinds of fixing and lighting and all that stuff. The only thing is with new lighting and all, it doesn't come with any directions. You're like, what do I do with all this stuff? But we managed. So what I'm going to do here is show some pieces from some of the fashion fixes that we've had. They were left over, they weren't complete. So when I hold up the number, I'm gonna ask that you just wait. I'll show you what I have left of that set. And if you want the set, you go 95 set or whatever the number is. If you, after I open it up and we don't see anybody take the set, then you can say 95N for necklace or 95E for earrings or 95B for bracelet or ring, R. So this is number 95. And this here is one of our sunset sightings. If you didn't get it, this is how it comes out. First, you have like that faceted bead up there. And then what you have is all of this. Now you're probably wondering, well, why don't you have a ring or whatever? What I used to do in the past is I would just buy all the sets. So I would win them, would not win them, I'd get them. But then I started breaking it up and saying, well, I only need a ring or whatever. And then I found out when I was doing that, I wasn't getting anything. So I'm gonna go back to doing all sets and selling portions off to people who may not have bought the whole set. So here is what it looks like on. We do have that 2-inch extender up here. Really nice. The extender would put it about right here. So you're gonna get a lot of room that it takes in here to fill this up. But I love the color for fall, and that's 95 right here. So let me just put that on the side, and I'm gonna show you what I have left. I have the earrings that go with it. What they did here was a really nice job because they made them in all silver, and there's some like, almost like a feathering going on the side, like a simulated feathering. But when you see the two together, it really complements it. And then 198. That was on my last one. Okay. And then I'm just going to show you this bracelet, and then I'm going to walk away. Here's the bracelet. It's in a silver, and it's part of the 95 set. So I'm going to open it up right now to anybody who wants 95, the whole set. Just say 95 set. I'll be right back. Oh, wait a minute here. I think we have, this is the problem when I have things on other tables. I should just have like a U shape going on here. Susan 198 was already taken. So that one is not available. I thought you were talking about the longer one with the like little Indian feathers on it. That happens. On some of these, I only have one and done because they only give me one, and that's all I have. So, yeah, that's really something, isn't it? So you saw the whole set on 95. Let me just put this together for you with the bracelet and the little thing. If no one is interested in all of this, of course with the number backwards. Ready? If you want this, this is $15 total. Now, if I don't see anybody come through with 95 set, then I will open it up and you can say necklace, earrings, or bracelet. Every one of them will be $5. Everything here is $5. You see, if you're not new to if you're new to this, our sets come with 4 pieces, and they're $5 each. But they're coordinated to go together. And in this case, I had to take out the ring because someone ordered a ring, and then I kept the rest thinking I'll just sell it later. And usually they just go. But this is kind of nice because it's a cuff and it's going to slide right on. Gonna work with it a little bit. It will kind of mold to your wrist. Easy to get on. Okay. So I'm not seeing anybody looking or wanting to get this as a set or any part of this. So I'm going to put this down because I have things to get through here. If you decide later, send me a personal message, or if we're on a lower feed here where I'm just kind of lagging behind you guys and I'll see it, then I'll just kind of interrupt and put your name on it. So that is number 95, a great set. If you don't have it, you may want to look into getting it. And also stay tuned for the other fashion fixes that we get them once a month. And what I'll do is when I finally, we're in September and I'm waiting for the shipment to come in. So in October, probably late September, they will send me the demos. And then I will do a complete show on those, showing them. And then you can order what you want from a set. All right, so let me just move forward here. All right. If anybody was watching last night, you saw me wearing that metallic set from the Magnificent Musings. This is one of our fashion. So I'm going to do the same thing here. That's going to be the last one because these are just 2 sets. 95 necklace. Yep, you got it, Rose. Let me put your name on it. That's why I open them up like this, because if you wanted to match it up, you could. But, you know, if you're feeling now that I've offered it to everybody here and it's available, that's good. So let me get your name on it, Rose. It's a great necklace for the fall. Really good. I mean, of course, all of these are great any time of the year, but I particularly like this one for the fall because it's just got those fall colors in there. So I'm just going to stay right here for a moment or two to see if anything else comes up, and then I'm going to move into what I had on last night. I had on my own set last night. I had an impromptu earring sale of like glitzy, glamorous earrings. I did post it to my Facebook business page, The Corseted Jewel Lady. So if you're thinking you're going to be looking for any type of holiday or celebration kind of earrings, check out that video because it's short and it's sweet, but it shows you everything that I have. That's $5, drop dead gorgeous. Probably, I know you couldn't get it anywhere else. I just know you couldn't. So, but this is what I was wearing to show this. And let me just get this thing fixed before, I don't want it to break and the whole thing fall down. But, okay, this is number 58. 58. And it comes with those little earrings and it's in brass. And here is the necklace. So I'm going to show you the other pieces I have, and if anybody wants this set, it will be $15 because someone bought the ring out of the set. And then after that, it'll be open up to whatever, you know, if you want the earrings or whatever. Number 58, the earrings on official choir. Drop dead gorgeous. Now, I do have another pair of these, so I have enough for 2 people. And then let me show you the bracelet. Here's the bracelet. It has a lobster claw. It is with a 2-inch extender, and that's how it looks on your wrist. All that bling. So, this is number 58. If anybody wants these 3 pieces, it's 15. I can put your name on the whole set. 15 being there are 3 pieces. So, if I don't see someone come through with it being the whole set, then you can go ahead and claim, you know, 58E for earrings, 58B for bracelet, 58N for necklace. So, and in the meanwhile, I'll just hang these back up and watch. Watch, sit here, watch and wait, right? And this is going to happen periodically because I do want everybody to be happy. So I feel like, you know, if I get the extra and you get whatever you want out of it, for instance, some people don't have pierced ears. I know. And I think, didn't you get 2 of the ring, Mary? Because the ring was drop dead gorgeous too. And of course they come on stretchy backs. So why don't we take a little tour right here of what Linda has on. I like the Z pieces. You all know that. And for new people coming on, our Z pieces are our top of line collection that we have. That is, it's designer beautiful. 58N if it is available. So yeah. Oh, yes, it's available, Susan. So let me get that for you. And those pieces are $25. We'll be getting them in soon. But what I like to do is make it, and Lori wants the earrings. Very good. Okay, let me get this. Okay, let me get that. Some of these I wish I had more of because they're just drop dead gorgeous, but then they keep coming up. Okay, and the 58 earrings. Okay, I do have a second set of the earrings. So I'm going to put this on here. And if you don't mind, I'm going to get up and get them on here so that I don't forget about them. Hold on. I spoke too soon, guys. I thought it must have been for the other one. I had the extra silver ones. Nope, I'm not finding them in there. Now, I will not be able to get the earrings for you, Nancy, but if I see them over there, if they fell out of the bag or something, I'll be sure to contact you and get you those pair. I thought I had 2. I'm not seeing them anywhere here, so no, I don't have them on here. It may be that I didn't have them for that, so sorry about that. So back to my necklace. I try to make it look like a Z piece, and what I've done is I've taken 2 of these purple and put them together on top of each other, and so you get a whole robust feeling of a lot of beads, a lot of purple. On the earrings, I thought this would be good with kind of a gypsy style earring that would match. I also have this one available. So I put them in my presentation, and when I get to them, I'll bring them out again and show you. But in the interim, if you wanted to have, like you're leaving and you want to order something now, let me know and I can get you one of them. I also have a brand new ring today. This one is gorgeous. Look at that. With purple. I have a very good number of these with the bling around, and it's not too big. And then I thought I would end it up here with the wrap being kind of purple. I have these available today too, and I'll get to that. And of course, this big blinger, I still have some of these left. So if you're interested in something like this, let me know. So I'm gonna move on now to things that aren't in the program, that are not our fashion fix. They're just ones that I've got here. And what I'm gonna show you is a matching set. And if you like this set, you can say mine set, and then, well, no, actually you can, it's not a set. I mean, they're different numbers, so you can claim, but it does come, there's a necklace and an earring. So I just want you to see both of them before we start claiming. $344. It's this delicious color red, and then I only have one of these left here. It's a little twisted here. I want you to see it in full glory. There we go. That. Hi, Deb. We're doing the show again. Like, you guys can't get enough of me, right? So look at that on. And what I like is all of this opaque stone, and then all of this different textures in here. There's like little nuggets of, it almost looks like, I don't know, pieces of candy. So there we go with that. And that is number 34. It comes with the earrings. And then if you liked a bracelet to match, I have one. And there's only one of each. So I prefer not to break it up. Let the person have who wants it both together, because it's such a match. Someday I'll learn, right? There we go. $344, $335. Here's the bracelet with all the same stuff on it. It's really gorgeous on. It's a fantastic color. Red is so in right now, and I've pulled out a lot of red pieces because some of my red pieces came in, and I just think it's a really fun one. So at this point here, I'm going to put these back, and if anybody wants to buy them separately, just tell me the number, but just know that the bracelet is there. All right, I have one of these left. This is a kind of more of an upper scaled arm wrap. And this is right here. I know, my new hair from the Crazy Wig Lady. So she's with us tonight, Eileen Franklin. And if you're into just experimenting, because Debbie, you have beautiful hair. You don't need any more hair, but what we all need is quick hair, out the door hair, going to dinner hair, husbands don't like to wait hair, want to go to the show hair, it's cold outside hair. I mean, you can have an instant do in a second flat. You don't have to burn your hair. You don't have to do anything to your hair. So having them, some wear them for medical reasons, some wear them for fun, some wearing for aging old hair, and others just wear them because it's instant do. So keep that in mind, and keep the Crazy Wig Lady in mind too. Here is the wrap that I'm talking about. It is in this like tan kind of gold color, or more tan. There's some jute roping there. There's that really cute heart in the middle and bling along the strap. But the thing that's good about this is that it has an extender and a lobster claw. So the number on this one here is 122, and I do not have, I don't think I have the number here. Nope. So just remember 122 if you want this one. Hi, Kim. Welcome. You're coming into a fun tribe here that we look at jewelry. All the jewelry is $5, and the shipping of 1 to 4 pieces is $4, and buying 5 or more pieces, the shipping is free. So hang around, look at what we have, because this is really good jewelry. I'm a consultant for Paparazzi accessories, and we have a lot of everything, every state, taste, and style you can imagine. So 122 on this bracelet. If someone wants to take it, it makes this more upper scale because you have that little safety chain on the back there and the lobster claw. Very pretty. But the one is the only one that I have left. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fun. It's fun. And you know what? And then just see her on Instagram. Request her friendship on Instagram too. And you'll see, she'll do the gamut. She'll have every color, every style. And I bought this because I saw one of the pictures and I was like, wait a minute, what's the name on that hair? I like it. I want to kind of get out of the blondes for a little bit. You know, the winter's here, kind of something different. So I think you'll really enjoy her because it's just fun and it's very personable, and she does a great job of reviewing them too and giving you all the ins and outs. So the earrings now that I'm going to show you would have been perfect for me to wear with what I have on, except I only have one pair. So I'm going to show you these, and if you like these, some lucky person out there gets some. I have them under 88. Look at these. The difference between my earring and this isn't much, but here we got the baby to the mama again. These are fantastic, and if I would have had a lot of these, I definitely would have worn this one. This is my kind of style right here, you know, involving belly dancing, gypsies, all that kind of fun stuff. But I had to do this here. These are perfectly appropriate. So if you want to try these are a fun pair of earrings, and they're really, really pretty. They do a lot of detailed work in these. So if you like them, $5, the only pair I have. That's all she wrote on that one. And then I think on this here, we're pretty much finished. Oh, I have one more bracelet on here. Then I'll show you that. All right, this is number 123. Looks like a really great fall bracelet, doesn't it? Lots of silver on there, and then that kind of more brown, muted kind of color, but it stretches. Okay, we have someone saying 88. Okay, let me put your name on those. Eileen. So later in the presentation, you'll see these, and they do match exactly. So if you feel like, oh, you want to get one of those, let me know, because I can pull it out of the bag for you too. So yeah, that'll work. Good. Now we're back to this one. 123. Great for fall. Will fit everybody, especially if you have a problem with bracelet clasp and putting bracelets on, or you want to make an arm party. This is perfect because you can really layer this one. So if anybody is interested in this, it is number 123. And on that one, here we go. I tell you, every time I come on the air, I drop something. All right, let me grab it. All right, so I'm going to just move this over here, show you something that I have. And we'll start with the things that I have in the bag where I have a large quantity. All right, we talked about this bracelet that we had, I think it was Wednesday, and it was in green, and it had these gemstones on them. And unfortunately, that was the only one I had. It sold out. So I got a really good quantity of this one. And if you like that style, this one here is silver and pink. And I just love these. And every time I see them, I'm going to buy them. And I have. And every time I brought them back, they flew out of here. Okay, they're bangles. And they are in a pink. So there's pink and silver. And the number is 110. Anybody can get these on. If you have a large wrist, as I do, you can get one on at a time. And they look fabulous. I've even had some people buy 2 of them to wear 2 sets. So you have these floating gems in there. Really, really pretty. I'm going to get up close so you can see the inside of this gem. There you go. Really faceted, throws off a lot of light. Very pretty, pretty in pink. Pink and silver always go very well together. And so if anybody is interested in getting this, because we talked about this one the other day, I think Kristen has all of the colors that I have. And I can tell you, she'll throw up hearts here. She uses them all the time. I hear so many compliments from Kristen, our very own Kristen, who also does wig reviews. And she will tell you, I mean, she wears this stuff. This is her go-to line because of the variety. So if you like these, this is 110. And you can always tell me later if you're thinking, well, I don't even know what else you have in the show. So you can come back. You can make a wish list. And if you come back to me later and you say, I want number 110, just tell me 110 bracelet so that I know, okay, we still have those. I do use the numbers over. When a piece goes out, I will use that number for a new piece and then update my database. So a lot of times they can be hanging around here for a long time, and then other times they can just sell out of here like that blue necklace did and only have one. So they are. And they don't get caught on anything, and they're just beautiful. And there's that kind of melodious sound to a bangle. that you can hear that bing, 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 bing. So yeah, it's a lot of fun wearing them. But I always advise ladies, just do that, you know, with your, put a piece of paper and pencil together and just kind of write down, jot down what you want. I'm going to grab a necklace off of here that I forgot to put in the bag. It was quite a hectic day today, believe it or not. It really was. Obviously, I'm not finding the one. I will show you the one that I have. I don't have my sample. I'll just take the one out of the bag. This one here is really, really pretty. It is, and I only have one of these left. This is number 82. For some reason, I must have it somewhere. We just went through a whole remodeling down here, so it doesn't surprise me that some of these things have gone kind of like, where did they go? But, okay, 110 for you. No, it didn't. I hate this. I really do hate this. It's not going through. Emojis. Remember emojis, guys. And if you think that it didn't do, you know, go through, just tell me like Mary did. I don't mind. I don't mind getting up and looking around for it either. I'm going to just check one more thing here to see if I can find this whole piece, because together it looks really good. You know, it's really odd that I don't have things together, because usually I do. But like I said, I just finished remodeling this boutique, and so we're finding all kinds of surprises around here. All right, let me get Mary on this. This is a lovely bracelet, and I think you'll be really happy with it. Well, Mary, I think you might even have the other colors too, if I'm not mistaken. So, either they, to me, it's like with Facebook, either it's being inundated with so many people using it now that it just can't keep up, or, you know, the developers are doing something they think is better, and it's just not better. But anyway, I want to show you this one here because this is gorgeous. I'm going to take this out of the packaging. The number on this, and I apologize for not having the card. Probably fell out while we were trying to move things around. This is number 82, and it's in that shiny penny copper. And look at those earrings. And then you get a robust chain, and then you get all of this. It is striking on. Now, for all of you who are new, we have copper in a shiny penny copper like this, and we also have a burnished kind of copper. We don't get much shiny penny, but isn't that a wow? Yep, yep. Yep. So if anybody's looking, and maybe you weren't looking for shiny penny copper, you know, maybe, okay, there we go, Kristen Cohn. It's gorgeous. And you know what? This is going to look good on you, Kristen. It's going to look good on everybody. So let me put it back in the bag here and call that one a day. You know, you can be as careful as you want when you're trying to move things around and build shelves and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it is not, I don't care what kind of remodeling you do, it's never easy, ever. Never. Even if it looks like it's a slam dunk and it's going to cost this. One of the lawyers that I used to work for, he was in real estate, and he said, Linda, I'm just going to give you a little secret about life. And I'm like, yeah, what's that? And he goes, when you do remodeling, it's going to cost you twice as much as they tell you, and it's going to take twice as long as they tell you. And honestly, the times that I have remodeled our house and done things to it, he was right on target, because that's exactly how it went. Because there's always like picking out the tiles later, or something you didn't think about, or there was a dead body behind the wall that wasn't there before. I mean, there's always something that comes up. So, yeah. Hey, Angela, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're really doing good. Good, I'm glad you joined. Oh, honey, I didn't, that's been sold on the shiny penny copper. That was 82. I'm sorry, I didn't have a card. I think it got lost. And I'm sorry for being disorganized a bit today. We're still digging out over here, like I told you on Wednesday. If you could see my studio. But let's see if I can find something else that you like. Now, here is a bracelet. I'm thinking this is happening all one more time here. I got to check something else out. And then on top of it, the laces on my corset have come untied. So it's like, what is going on down here? I swear there's a ghost down here or something. And Mary, if I find another set of that, I will get that off to you, because I'm looking over here and I'm almost positive I have another one, but I just don't see it. But what I did come over here for is this. I have a stretch bracelet. I have 3 of them total. This was a very popular one. This is number 152. And it's got all of these like capped pearls on it. Very creamy. And I'd like to put this one under the lens because I just think it has more detail. And then you have these rondelles here, very rich looking. Then a very rich looking rondelle there with all the little knobs on it. Antiquing beads right here. Then there is a ball with bling in it. And the theme carries all through the bracelet. So it's really very, very pretty. Very stretchy. And it will fit everybody. So if you don't have, okay, 152 for heavy. Let me get that. Which means I have 2 of these left. Easy to wear. So, I mean, I think you guys all know that I babysit during the day, so I will come down here and do my work, but I don't like spending the time down here. You know, I don't want to let my little, 3 to 4 year old grandson out of my sight. So we do a lot of like up and down, come down here, do 2 things, go back upstairs. So, come back. I don't know what that means. So, the thing is, I keep thinking, oh, I'm going to get down there and get it all cleaned up and whatever, but I'm babysitting, so it's hard. And of course, when they're under my watch, I'm watching them. So, 152. If anybody wants this 152, this one here, I have 2 left. It is a great bracelet. What is going on with Facebook? I mean, I could go out and come back in, but I'm afraid. And you know what? This is Saturday night. This is Saturday night, and I think everybody goes on. Well, everybody goes on Facebook 24/7, but, with all the stuff that's going on around us, like when you watch the news, they're all filming on Facebook. So, wow, I don't know. Let's just try to keep going, and if we keep having problems, maybe I'll restart it and come back in, because it's a lot of hassle to restart and then try to get everybody back, so I kind of hate to do that. So 152. If anybody wants that, there are 2 left, and I'm going to move on, and you can tell me later if you like it. And if anyone else is having problems, just kind of throw that up too, so I can see the number of people here. All right, these are brand new. This is what's going to be hot this season. I have other pieces coming. I did get Eileen for that on 152. Yes, thank you, Kristen. Wow. I thought it was just the person who's doing the show. Like me. You guys try doing this where, you're throwing pancakes up in the air and I don't know what's going on, because I'm like, who said what? And then it'll come when you guys are on the next thing. It's coming up that you want the 2 last things that I showed. So I need to get on that maybe YouTube format, because I don't think people have as many problems with that. That will be another adventure. So Anyway, what I was saying is this crackled stone, this like sandstone they call it, because it's a real stone. It's going to be big this year, really big. And I ordered a bunch of pieces to kind of go along with this. So here we're going to start out with a pair of earrings. I got a really good quantity of these. I honestly think that these should be in everybody's wardrobe. They are in fish hook wires, and they're like this. And let me get close. They're definitely in that Simply Santa Fe, but look at, there's all that blackened silver. Yeah, thank you, Shelley. That might be a good idea. And then the backs are even finished off with, let me think that there, a big shiny like pattern back there, plus that darkened silver. So they're not too big. They're really pretty. Look at that red color. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful on everybody. Throwing the pancakes up in the air, right? So I wanted to show you these, and I didn't put them on Lucky though. And I wanted to show you, and some of you have already seen this, but I wanted to show you some of the rings that came in with the crackle stone. So this is 158. So there's the earring, there's the crackle stone earring. The earrings are $377. This ring is $158. Yeah, I don't have cards for the rings. And I can show you, I'll take off my bling ring right here, this gorgeous one, and I'll put this one on and just hold up the earrings and the card. But see what I mean? This is coming, and there's Elaine. Hey, Elaine. So this red, okay, Lisa's gonna start it out with $377. This, I'm telling you guys, I've seen it, I see back in the new releases, and it's all over the place, is this red colored. And I have them. And I have a decent quantity of them, which means I'm at the curve. I'm above the rest. So I'm going to show you the ring that some of you already have, and then if you get this earring, you're going to get this to match. All right? But I wanted to show you. All right, I'm going to show you another ring too. Let me get that up. Hey, Elaine. We're kind of having some problems in here. Mary wants the $377 too. Good choice, guys, and they're light. All right, so I showed you that ring there. Then I also have this ring here is number 101. So there we go with that red crackle stone, right? And I'm going to hold the earrings because both pieces are available. But you're going to see this everywhere. And what I would recommend is start out with the earrings because there's more coming. And it's just out there everywhere. So that's another ring, 101. If you like that, I have some here. Yes, I have. Yes, I do. And then the last red ring that I have is this one with the crackle stone on it. And again, I think a lot of you might already have these, but if you don't, see how that goes so well together? Now, I am going to put the rings away, and I'm going to show you a couple bracelets that is going to match this. This bracelet is brand new. In fact, they omitted it from my order, and I had to go back and say, I paid for it, and you guys didn't send it. So, number 57. It looks really small on here, but it's all that crackle stone. So, just so I don't throw this thing on the floor, I'm going to put the ring back on. But look at the match with that. And believe me, this will fit everybody because you have the lobster claw and that extender. And I say this when I talk about these on a bigger wrist, I come maybe to the middle right here, and it still has a good hang on me. So it is a really, it's kind of graduated. There's the big one, and then smaller, and then smaller. Really, really pretty. But if you don't like that one, then I have the cuff. But what I'm saying is I have a necklace coming if it ever gets here, which is going to match all of these. So they're great to get all because you can interchange them. This is number 141. Here's that cuff right there. There's that crackle stone. Get that thing out of the way. And we have 141. So, starting off with the earrings again, see what I mean? There's a really good match. For the $5 for the earrings, you're gonna have a lot of go-to for these items. So $377 for Debbie, $57 and the ring. All right, I have a couple of, is it the purple ring you want? Let me see here, we'll get back to that. Let me get what you want first here. We'll get Debbie on the $377 earrings. Debbie, these are light. I can guarantee you that these are light. I wore my pair and I really like them. Okay, so 101 for Kristen Cohn. Oh, 57. All right, I'm back to Debbie. She won the 57. I'm getting you the bracelet, hon. All right. And Debbie, when you say and the ring, I have, are you talking the red ring? Because I don't have the number on the ring that you want, the matching ring. All right, there are, let me show you the rings that I have in red. We're gonna have 158, 115, 158, 115, and 101. 101, 115, 158. So if you want to tell me that matching ring in red, that's all I have in red. Well, hello, Bridget. Welcome. Welcome to our tribe over here. I sell $5 jewelry. It's beautiful jewelry. Just sit back and watch. But if you'd like to buy something, please say sold, the number, and an emoji so I can make sure that you get recognized on Facebook here, okay? And Linda Haller, you too, the same thing. So let's see, the matching ring. Nancy wants the 101 ring. All right, let me get that for Nancy. $101. Okay, there's two 101s there. Great. Perfect. And if the newcomers are from out of town, I ship everything 1 to 4 pieces for $4, and 5 or more, I pay the shipping, so you can really enjoy yourself. Everything's $5. So you can have a gorgeous jewelry wardrobe and really enjoy wearing jewelry and not having to pay a whole lot for it. So let me get these 2 orders here. All right, I have, looks like 2 101s left if anybody needs that besides Debbie and Nancy. So, and then I think I was looking at 101. Oh yeah, you wanted the ring. That's Kristen. Okay, let me get you one too, Kristen. Which means I only have one after that. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. All right, so we got Kristen has 101. Debbie's got 377, 57, and 101. Let's see, and Nancy's got 101. And, well, hello, Bridget. You know what? It's a great thing to do, and welcome. And you know what? I don't know how much you're into it or whatever, but please stay tuned and watch what I do. And, you know, you can always improve on a lot of things that people do, right? So I have 101 left, just one. And then I have a decent quantity of these earrings. If anybody wants to start, Okay, Mary wanted 377. Let me see here. Oh, I think I got Mary. Yep, I did get Mary already. There she is. All right, so on that note here, I still have 141, the cuff left, if anybody's interested in that. And I'll put that one here. Back in its bag. All right, and I don't see any takers for the 141, so I'm going to put that one back. And I have a decent quantity on those, so if you change your mind, remember, red is going to be the hot color this season, and you're going to wish you had that. But I just want to make sure that nobody else wants 101 because I only have one left. And the other thing in here is it's very easy to wear is this gorgeous piece right here, this 57. This will fit everybody, and I just want you to see it up close, how well it matches the earrings here. And then the earrings, of course, are $377. So if you like any of these pieces, please let me know. Or like I said, mark them on your pad and paper and just the number and say bracelet. And if you want it, you come back. I'm sure I will have them for you. So I am going to put 57, the bracelet, back in its bag. And then $377 for these earrings. Remember, these are here. They're really great. I'm just going to show you how long they are. They're not long at all. They're coming right to that chin mark, just a little past it. But they really have, because of that elongated stone in there, they have a lot of color. So that's just something to think about for the coming months. So I'll put those away. Now, this one here is really, really pretty. And I have it right here. This is number 88, and I'm going to get it for you. 88 is 88, and it's a wrap. Look at this wrap. Now, Nancy already ordered it on the pre-sale when I had that yesterday. It's on a black leather, kind of a suede leather band with the one hook and the two settings. And then what you have are all these little mirrored pieces on here. This thing rocks as far as getting light to a person. Look at that. So if anybody would like one of these, they're brand new, just came in, just gorgeous. They are going to look as if you had a gold bracelet on because of that black band right there. And if that is just something that you don't need right now, that's fine. Let me know. I have a good quantity and I can always come back to them. And then, like I said, for my bracelet, which is this one, it is so pretty. And I already put it in there for you, Nancy, so you already have one. I pulled it for you. 260 is the one I have on. Right here. This is how it looks on. But this is up close and personal. And there you have that suede leather band. One little snap there in silver. This is a standard watch carrier. So this would be showing you just the size of it. And these will fit a larger wrist and they will fit a smaller wrist. And that's what I have on today to kind of match my purple motif, which is 260. So, oh, and Kristen wants 88. You got it, lady. And, okay, you got the emoji on there, too. Yay! Well, let's get Kristen one. This thing rocks. I mean, really rocks. Beautiful. So if anybody's even on the fence, I tell you don't be, because it's really gorgeous. You get so much bang for your buck on that one. And you don't have to be all dressed up to wear it. Even though you might feel like you do, you don't have to be. All right. So I don't see anybody else, no takers for the 88, so I'm going to put that to the side. And then this one here. Now the other day I showed one of these in pink. I also bought it in red. There's just a little bit of a difference, but this is, let me get it so it's not tangled up. 828. There's the earrings. They have just a tinge more orange in them, but it's a long one. Very long. Just very simple. I hear you, lady. I do too. So here we go. If you wanted, you could double this up, or you can just wear it long with a dress under a shirt collar. But this is what's going to be hanging out. All this luscious, crystalline kind of colors in the color red. That's what they have on the package. So that's the color red. And if you wanted to maybe do something where you could put it up more around your neck and maybe do something like that. Just kind of, this you could double it. It's kind of awkward on here, but you could work with it and you could definitely get a little bit more bling right there. So if you like this one, very simple, elegant. Don't want to tangle it up too much. It's just one of those pieces that doesn't have a real loud appearance with it, but it's just pretty. Just pretty with all that faceted beadwork on there. That's $8.28. All right, on this one here, I have, this earring is so pretty. And I have, let me just make sure I have enough before I tell you. I have a total of 3 pair left. And these are just so pretty. This is $4.83. Fishhook wires. Look at that. It's like a moonstone. Now you can't really see it with this lighting, and I apologize for that. The moonstone is just not coming out. But can you kind of see it there? See it? This is how it's going to look when you wear them. The bling around there is great. Now you see kind of coming over on the other one right there? This is what they do in the sunlight. Right there. So, teardrop shape. Not too big. Very pretty. Let me turn my head. But that it does have the moonstone in there, and it is really, really pretty. If you didn't have like 1,000 watts of light on you. So hi Lupe, welcome, and we sell $5 jewelry here. And if you are interested in anything, just put down sold, the number, and an emoji, and we will get this right out to you. 1 to 4 pieces is $4, and we also ship 5 or more, and I pay for that. So enjoy your shopping experience. My name is Linda, and I am the Corseted Jewel Lady. So if anybody is interested in this pair here, they're number 483. I'm just going to get that so everybody can see it. Lots of light in here. It's 483. Okay, what I'm going to show you now is the necklace that I have on. Like I mentioned, I really wanted to make these into like a Z piece. A Z piece is our $25 collection, out of this world collection. But what you get a lot of bling and a lot of hardiness at the neck when you wear them. One of these is $5, 2 of them is 10. I like to overdo it. I always like to overdo it. But let me show you one of these right now. I have a decent amount. It's a grand color. Just a gorgeous purple. All right. This is $139. And what you get, you're going to start out with these little earrings, which are totally appropriate. But look at that. Silver balls, luscious purple. Let me put it on the bust for you. It doesn't get any prettier than this. Simple, colorful, happy, all of the above. It's a great piece. You can wear it lower. There's a 2-inch extender, so it can come down to about here. You can double them up, wear one on the smallest extender part and then one on the larger, and you can get this whole look. So that's $139, and it's a wow piece. And then today I matched it up with our purple ring, which is available, which is, let me tell you the number on this one. I have a decent quantity on these. Number 79. 79 is gorgeous. Kind of keep it all in the purple family. And then, of course, my bracelet. Okay. Susan, you have one. I will get one for you. So yeah, got one of these for Susan and Kristen Cohn. Oh, 79, she wants the ring. Okay, let me get you the ring. Honestly, you guys, this ring, if you don't have it, you want it. I just have to show you the inside of this. I'm all about the gem. Look at this inside. All of that little faceting going on there. Huge table right there. So that reflects a ton of light. And then you have all the bling. But I know that you guys all have those really big ones like this, but this is smaller. So it's actually, in some ways, prettier because the big rings are great. Don't get me wrong. I love them. But I like the subtle elegance of this one. So we're going to get one for Kristen and one for Lisa. And do I have any other takers on this one while I open up my little ring that I keep them on? Best way to store them so they don't fall, they don't break, kept in very good condition until they come into your possession, and then you take good care of them. I also have one ring box available for sale here. I have more ring boxes coming. So for those of you that have been messaging me about ring boxes, if you desperately need one, I do have an extra one here. We did find it in a box that I hadn't opened. It came with some shipping envelopes that I was looking for. And so, yeah, that's the fun things you find when you go through all the things when you're redoing your boutique, right? But yeah, I do have that available. So we always love, hi Lisa, welcome. I'm so happy all these new people are coming in today. I sell $5 jewelry, and it's beautiful jewelry. If you just hang out for a while, you'll see how beautiful it is. My name is Linda, and I am the Corseted Jewel Lady. And we ship 4 pieces for $1 to $4, and 5 or more, I pay the shipping. So if you like something, please put sold, the number, and emoji on there. Without the emoji, I can't guarantee that I'm going to see it. And it's something to do with Facebook. So the best thing you can do is put that little emoji on if you want something. The jewelry is absolutely beautiful. Okay, Mary, I have one box now. Do you want to get this one and I will ship it to you now, or do you want to wait for the other ones? It's up to you. I have one that's available, and if you want that one, you got it, lady. I know, because I also fill up the ring boxes. It started out with me just getting them. Then my marketing manager daughter said, Mom, why don't you just sell them? I'm sure everybody would like to store their jewelry too. So, oh, love you. And you know what? It worked very well because everybody is really loving their ring boxes to put their stuff in. And so, and you know what? I'm selling them to you at cost. I just put the shipping and tax on there, so it doesn't really come out of my pocket. But what a wonderful thing. I've got you down for the ring box. I have it right over there, and the other one should be coming in if they ever deliver my stuff, which would be great. So yeah. So that's it. If anybody else is looking for this delightful, festive, fun, wonderful, purplish kind of necklace and earring set for $5, it is a wonderful addition to your jewelry wardrobe. You'll have a lot of use out of that, and it'll just be, it's purple. There's nothing else I need to say about it. It's just purple. So I'll put this one away. It also matches my bracelet. As I said, this is number 260 if you like this wrap right here. She's a beauty. She has one snap in the back with 2 sizes. Small, like a petite to medium, then a medium to large. So that's $260, but she looks dynamite on. You get a lot of bling with this. I always say, so don't drive your car while you're wearing them or you'll have a car accident. Anyway, let me put the number 139. If anybody would like to do what I'm doing, there's 2 of them here. It would be $10 total, but it is a wow. Oh, what my earrings are coming up next. So let me get this put away, and I'll quit yakking over here. All right. So my earrings are absolutely perfect. And I have about, looks like 3 pair of these left. So let me get up close with these because you will really like these. They're not too long. They're number 522. Again, fishhook wires, lead and nickel free, so they're not going to bother your ears. Let me get up here. Look at that. It's like that just kind of eggplant purple in there. A lot of stamping on that top part. Then they filigreed the whole rest of it, very light. And then you have just the same kind of beading on the earrings. I don't even need to put them up to my ears. I'm wearing them. I thought this was a great match for them. Okay, 522 for Susan. I will have 2 pair left after this. If anybody else would like to try a pair with or without the necklace, that would be great. Otherwise, we'll just move on. But Susan, aren't you getting happy and everything because of wearing all this jewelry? Because everybody I know who starts wearing it gets really happy. It's a beautiful line. And let's see, okay, 260, 79, and 139, okay? Okay, I'm gonna put one of these on Nancy's before we go forward. So we're back to Dana. She wants 260, 79, and 139. So let me get 139 out for her. $79. And 260. Yeah, let me get the, oh, and the wrap. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're gonna like these wraps. Really gonna like them. I have 2, actually 3 of the purple left. So if anyone else needs that, maybe Susan, because you're buying the set, you may want to think about the wraps are just gorgeous. That is 260. They may come back in new releases. They're not there. I had bought these a little while back, so I don't know when they'll come out. If they'll come out with this color again. That's always the chance we take. So let's see. She got 522, 520. I got that. Thank you, Shelly. I got that. And Nancy wanted 260. All right. That leaves me with, it looks, I have actually 2 after this, and then it's gone. So let me get Nancy on here. But what a different kind of look, you know, because purple is always so majestic. It's a great fall color. And, I mean, why not, right? I mean, it's a beautiful color. When my daughter was little, it's like most kids like pink, you know, and stuff. No, my kid liked purple. With purple everything. So, but it is a very pretty color. So, 522, I got Susan her earrings. So on the 522, I have 2 more pair of these. If anybody, I got Nancy too, so Nancy got those. Just making sure. I knew I threw them in here. I just want to make sure. Yep, Nancy got them. So that leaves a total of 3 pair left. If anybody wants these, or for the next crew who's going to watch them, right now I have 3 pair of these left to go. And on the 260, I have 2 more of these left to go. 522, okay. Now we're down to 1 pair on those. I do like earrings a lot with that bohemian feel, and I feel like these really do it. You know, like if you like any type of just, you know, Greek or Spanish or Mexican flavors, or, you know, you're into belly dancing or any type of like namaste yoga, it's got that kind of vibe for me. It's just very earthy, very pretty, again, being in purple. So again, if anybody wants one of those, I have 1 left, and on the bracelet I have 2 left of 260, and I'll put these away and I will move on. And that there for Mary, because she's getting the ring box. And I will be stocking the ring boxes from now on. It's just such a great idea. I mean, I don't care if you know, win or if you come to get them, they're going to sell. They have been selling. They've been selling like hotcakes. So, you know, but I understand why. Because you have all this beautiful jewelry and you want a place to store it. You want to be able to say, I'm going to pick this up and which one do I want to wear today? What do I feel like today? It's right in front of you. It's all good. So the next one I'm going to show you is a wrap, and it is another wrap. Oh, here it is. 843. I know those are so cool. If you haven't gotten them already, listen, I don't make any money off of those. I mean, I'm just doing that as a service to my customers because I get it. I get, you know, I'm a jewelryaholic. I want to be able to store it. I want to be able to find it. I don't want it stuck in a drawer with a bunch of boxes. That's how we found my grandma's jewelry. It was all in a drawer and boxes. She never wore it. So yeah, you know, it's all good. 843 is this one. It's the lime green kind of snakeskin wrap. You can't get these. They only make them at Paparazzi because we have these bigger back on our rings. And I tried. I went to Amazon. I had to send it back. It didn't fit. And you know what, Kristen, you're going to end up getting 3 more because just, I never knew how fast they fill up. For myself, I was like, well, I only need 1. But then all of a sudden you have, well, I have one for the bigger rings. You know, I have one for the pieces like this that are like the, you know, Queen's jewels. And yeah, then all of a sudden it's like, I want another one for my kind of simply Southwestern ones, and, you know, for my magnificent musing looks and all this stuff. So anyway, back to the wrap. This is really unique, and it's in a leather, but it's got the 1 hook, 1 snap there, 2 sizes. But it is so fun. And so this is what I'm saying about Paparazzi. We get all of the very conservative looks, but then all of a sudden they just throw something like this in there and you go, ooh, wow, that's really interesting. And let me just get this thing out of the way. You know, and like, I like it because it's fun. Now it's the kind, okay, I'm going to wear my jeans. I'm going to throw this one on. And we are just going to go, I'm going to take the kids to the zoo or something, you know. And afterwards, if permitted, we'll stop somewhere and do something else. Maybe go to the park. Or maybe you're just going to wear it because it's just fun and funky, and that's who you are. So I would say if you haven't gotten one of these already, try it. I think you'll really like it. I just love those kind of, they have all these bracelets that come out, and they're kind of like in the animal, you know, animal cuffs. And then, you know, I've got the cork one that's kind of in that zebra mode. And they just add that edge to maybe a very conservative look where someone can kind of see the real you coming out. You know what? I actually wear these wraps on the biggest setting. And I'll put it on. Well, here, I got it on right here. Look at this. I mean, look where it is. I'm not fighting with it. It's not like, you know, like I'm in a sausage casing or anything. Look at this. I mean, it's moving around. So, yeah, I mean, this would fit. And on top of it, because they're a leather, they're going to stretch a little bit because it is leather. I'm just trying to get this one on here. on the bigger part of my arm. Okay, here I got 2 of them on. This is a 7.5-inch wrist, right? I get bigger as I go lower. Just do. But what I'm saying is that you don't see like, you know, like a muffin top coming out over here or anything. Okay. All right. So, yeah. And if anyone else out there has any reservations, like, oh, my wrist is too big, my wrist is too small, they're actually perfect. So, what I'd say is if you haven't tried one of these wild ones yet, put them on your wish list. Have fun with it. They're only $5. You know, I think you're going to like them. I just think they have that edge to them. So it's $8.43, and I'm going to put this little one away. All right, and so that's that. Put this over here. Yay! Box number 1 down. Okay, everybody, if you haven't gotten a pair of these, you need them. And let me tell you why. These are, and I believe that Rose M, your daughter Laura, got these. And if she likes them, throw up some hearts, because they are a very sturdy pair of earrings, not too heavy. But of course, they're in the, what women need most, $250, the hoops. But these are rose gold. Look at these hoops. And I like them because they come to a point in the center. So they're kind of shaved down this side and shaved. So they reflect off the side of each of their hoop. Like that. They're gorgeous on. And that rose gold just has that slight bit of a blush. So it's always nice to have that because rose gold looks good on everybody. Now, gold looks good on everybody, but it's got a yellow base to it. And sometimes having that rose gold base it just complements the skin just a little bit more. You can see that right here while I'm trying to put them on with this. So if you don't have these, that you want them, and I'll tell you why you want them, because there's going to come a time when you get addicted, if you haven't been already, to this jewelry, and you're going to have a rose gold day, and then you're going to go, I don't have any rose gold earrings. But if you buy them now while I have them, you will. And they could sit in your drawer or your jewelry box until you're ready for them. And then you'll have them. And then you'll know what I mean. And they're just gorgeous on. So these are number 250. And they are definitely light. They come all the way around. And the light, watch the light with this. I mean, it reflects without having any kind of etching in there. It's just beautiful. And that color gold. Then I thought, well, let's pair it up with a bracelet. You just don't want to buy the earrings and not have anything to match them. Rose gold necklaces. I'm going to check something here. I didn't bring them out. And I am on the hunt for rose gold every time I go in. Because rose gold kind of looks like a copper, but it's a little less pinky. And as I'm looking here, I did have some rose gold necklaces, but I think they all sold out. And I'm just going to check this one here. All right. Let me check something. I got to pull this out of the box too. Now's the time for a station break, guys. All right, I'm gonna look at the name on here. All right, this one here says multi-fringe. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's got a real good, it's not rose gold. It doesn't say it on the package, but this one here, let me put it on the bus for you. It's number 807. So let me get Rose on the earrings first, and then I'll show you all these. We'll play around a little bit. We'll play jewelry. So that's Rose M. See, now, you liked them so much, Rose, you end up getting your own pair, right? Picked them out for the daughter, and then now you want to steal them. It happens. We do it all the time here. All right, so that's $250. Let me make sure. Lori Jordan wanted $250. Did I even get her? I don't think I did. Okay, let me get Lori. I want to make sure I'm not missing. I don't know where my marketing manager is, but she's going to get fired today because... Oh, I'm sorry, honey, were you in? No, I don't know what happened. Maybe they went out on a date or something. They deserve it. But, yeah. And now I really am flipping pancakes when I'm down here and I'm on my own. Now no one's yelling down the heat vent either. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. So I have Lori for $250. And then I have Rose M for $250. And so what I'm going to show you now, Dana, let me show you this. They say this is multi, but you decide. Either way, it's gorgeous. 807. Get all this stuff in here. Hold on. All right, here it is. All right, 807. So it starts out with these earrings, okay? They kind of have a little bit of a blush, but this chain definitely has a blush. And then you come into all these multi-different oval circles. So the whole set isn't rose, but let's put it up against the earrings. I think that it's a real close match on that. And I'll put it on the bust so it might be easier to see it. Either way, this is a stunning piece. Just want to make sure I have it on the right one. Nothing like, you know, live Facebook, right? At least it's not a day of anything that could go wrong is going wrong. Anyway, it's still all good. Okay, so here it is. This gorgeous piece is number 807, right here. Now here is the rose gold earrings at number 250. I'm going to tell you that it's a real close match. If it on the package it just says multi, and I think they're doing that because of all these being silver and some gunmetal and then whatever gold that is. But if you put these together, that is what you get. I had more rose gold necklaces. Honestly, the minute I show them, they're gone. So that's just something to think about. And let me show you a bracelet here that I know is rose gold. Right here. And it's a stretch one. Pretty snazzy, hey? And this one here is number 308. So let me get that out for you. Just so you can see that. 308. I want to get it so it's not so bright. Then I'm going to put these earrings up next to it. This is probably not the best showing in the world because it's very bright in here. But I can tell you this definitely has a pinker cast to it. And maybe anybody out there that can vouch that when you got it, it had more of a pink cast to it, just throw a couple hearts up because when I bought it online, it said rose gold. And then when the package came, it just says gold on it. So, but it's definitely a rose gold. So 308 goes to Lisa. Yeah, it says rose gold bracelet right on this package. So let me get that for Lisa. But you know, here's a dilemma when you do this, and for all the new ones that are new consultants coming up, it's the same thing for you. You're gonna look at this stuff and go, oh my God, I want it. And then Rose wants one of those. Good choice, you guys, because rose gold bracelets don't come in here that often. And when they do, like I said, they fly out of here. And for good reason, because it's a metal that looks good on everybody, totally everybody. So, am I saying? Yes, Kristen, you would know. Yeah, and I think Kristen owns every piece of paparazzi jewelry in the world right now, but we love her for it. She should be like the paparazzi, leader here. So anyway, on these 250, if there's no one else looking to claim a pair of those, I will put those away so I can clear up my station a little bit. On the new thing that I just brought out here, the number 807, which I'm going to find my little card. I put it back in the bag already. All right, 807. I like to give visuals because some people watch at work and they can't listen to me. They're probably lucky. So even if you don't go for the rose gold on this, this is a smashing necklace. This is fantastic. I just love it. And it looks so good on. And I look at the light reflect off of that necklace. Very light, very fun, very airy. I mean, like there. So if you like that one, or you'd like to put it on your wish list, feel free. It is number 807. Wasn't really scheduled for tonight's show, but that's okay. I have them, and that's what they're for, right? I think you probably need another drink of water. All right, so now we're back down to the 308. And if there's any takers left on this one here, she's a beauty, a real beauty. And the discs are here and there. And what I like about their stretch bracelets is, look at this. There's two elastic pieces. I don't know if you can see that in there. Not just one. So it's very well made. It's $5 and it's very well made. I mean, how is that even possible? So, all right, I'm putting that one away. Moving on. So I thought I would come into like, all right, let me get over here. Gunmetal. And this one here, this is a gunmetal earring with a little bling. Oh, 308 for Lori. Okay, Lori, you got it. I don't steer you wrong on this one, ladies. This is really a winner. I try to pick the winning pieces. Well, there are a lot of winning pieces in there to begin with, but I just like to pick out the ones I think that are just going to fly because it's what I would wear. And a lot of you have helped me get into other styles too. You have taken me out of my mold. You have taken me out of the Linda mold that only could do certain things because I see that you're enjoying the beauty of this jewelry and I'm going, well, yeah, it really is pretty. I'm going to try it. And I do, and I'm hooked. So the longer you're in this, the more hooked you get because the price is so affordable and you can have any look you want. I think you all know that already. That's why we come back to this. That's why I do it. I love it. So I have to show you another pair of, and I'm going to just tell you what they call these. It's called Dazzling Diamondaire Black Hoop Earrings. Hoop. Okay? Well, it says it all. $331. Look at these. Same thing like on the rose gold one where they come to that point, and on the side they have lined these with like a hematite stone. Gorgeous. You can get them if you're wearing from the front. If your earring goes out to the side, you see it. If they see you from the side, they see the bling. It is drop dead gorgeous. Fantastically so, but it's muted because it's in a black metal. But when I say it goes out, you kind of see that it starts to shine right about there. So beautiful. Even when I come back and I turn here with this lighting in here, can you imagine the sunlight? So beautiful. So that's $331. Let's make sure I have my little card. Okay. All right, $331 right there. And I matched it up with a bracelet that they call multi. And so I'm going to show you this one. And this one here I like because it is multi, that you can wear this with the black metal or silver. And what you end up getting, and you can wear these any way that you want to. This is $774. Look at, they give you like a hammered black one that's bigger, and then a smaller hammered black one. And then you get 4 of these silver, just plain silver. So maybe you put this one in the middle, and then you have the one next to it with a silver, however you want to wear these. And you can get them on your wrist because you put them on one piece at a time if your wrist is larger. So I like them because this is number 331. 331 for the earrings with this. You wouldn't need anything else. You put these on because they're just striking, your outfit on, your bracelet, and it's like, ooh, she looks really pulled together. But you didn't do a lot. You didn't spend a lot to get there. You just look really good. And again, they have that, hear that? That sound that's really magical to me. So if you like either one of these, the earrings being $331 right here, and $774 right here. Before we had the rose gold. Now I'm taking you into a black metal. Total different look. Same style. There's your hoop. There's your bangle. But you have a whole different look. If you bought the bracelet and that hoop over there, that's $10. You add the black one in there, that's $20. Free shipping, you know? I mean, 5 or more pieces free shipping, I'm saying. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's all good. So let's see. You want $331. That's for Lisa. Okay. And I have a decent lot of these because now when I buy hoops, I'm buying more because I just know that women in hoops, that is their go-to earring. They'll put other earrings on. Watch them in the food store. Watch exactly who comes in, even if it's like, it could be Nancy North Shore. It could be anybody like, you know, just kind of slithering out of their car and going in. They're going to have hoops on. That's just how we do it. That's how we do it. I think women just like that because it makes us look pretty. It makes us look pulled together for wherever we're going. And why not? When you can have this for $5. It's just gorgeous. So that's $331. And the bracelets are $774. Over here. You could also do 2 of these together and do an arm party. And that'd be wild, very wild. Up close again, to the side. You get a lot of bang for the buck. Dana, she wants $331. All right, you got it, Dana. Dana, make sure that you send your email address and residential to me in a private message, okay? I will be invoicing tomorrow, so it's important that I have it probably right after the show. And then we get to start a whole new week. And then my favorite program's on tomorrow, 90 Day Fiancé. I know, bad train wreck and everything like that, right? But I just get a kick. You know what I told my husband, you know, they all come out with this. I met my soulmate and he or she lives here or there and I'm going to go find it. And then when they finally get together and real life hits them, the dream is over. You're back like everybody else trying to make it together. Then you're finding out how much you weren't soulmates. And, you know, so like I said, it's a train wreck kind of thing that waiting to happen. But, you know, I watch it. It's my guilty pleasure. So on these here being $774, I'm going to put these away. Keep them in mind if you'd like to have a double working bangle bracelet that's in black and silver. You have like a bang for your buck there that you can not spend a lot of money and get something that can work with 2 metals. But don't forget, we can also mix our metals, and that's okay too. So don't feel like you have to be matchy-matchy. Whatever you want to do, you can do, because it's your jewelry. So that's it. And there you go. See, Rose, I'm not the only one. I'm like, and then I got to watch 90 Day the Other Way the next night. You know, I think I like that one even more. I really do, because you know what, these people are trying to give up to go to a place that, you know, let's go live in Nigeria. You know, like, really, you know, like crazy, or, you know, giving up your whole entire life. You're going to go live in India. Sounds like fun when you're about 18 maybe, but even they have a young girl on there too. She must be under 20, and she met this guy from Ethiopia and they're having a kid together, and now she's feeling like she's missing home, and oh, you know, the stuff we go through, right? But I'm going to show you a pair of earrings in brass. So I took you into rose gold, and then I took you into black and silver. And so now I want to take you into a blingy brass earring, because I got a couple of pieces to go with this. All right, so just keep in mind what I'm doing here. $227. They are drop hoop earrings. They're in brass. You have bling around the first ring. The second's more of like a hammered. And the third is just a blingy with those kind of champagne-like colored stones. However, these are soldered. These do not move inside, and that's okay. You don't even need them to move inside. What you're going to see here is this. It's going to hang here. It's going to make a statement. The brass always makes a statement. Oh, I know. The mom, I'd be like, what do you mean you're going to stay here? I mean, honestly, the mom is so calm. So yeah, if anybody likes brass, This would be a great starting point for brass because you would really get to feel like, what does that look like with a little bling on it? But I'm going to hold these on the side for a second because what if you were a hoop girl, right? We talked about it. Well, maybe you say, I like those, but long earrings just aren't my thing. Rose gold hoop. Then we had the black metal hoop. And now I'm going to show you a brass hoop. Here we go. Very plain. There's the brass. Yeah, they do. They do. And look at this. Now you have this roping. It's not bling anymore. It's like a roping in there. And it's a decent size hoop. It's not in your face. Like maybe this one is. You know, maybe there's a day you want to wear this. Maybe there's a day you just want to be normal, not having any bling. Pick it. Pick whatever you want. But let's say you forget the bracelets. I'm buying the rose gold ones. I'm buying the black ones, and I'm buying the brass. I've spent $15, and I've expanded my wardrobe completely to say on any given day now, any necklace I wear in either one of those colors, I have a pair of hoops to go with them, right? So if you like these, let me just get them here, $7.69. This is the hoop in brass, but plain. This is more of a blingier brass earring with bling on it, and it's gorgeous. I mean, you could be like, that's who I am, and that's what I like. There's nothing wrong with it. And on both of these, I got a bracelet to match it. Because maybe you want to be a little bit more bohemian. You like a cuff. I have like 4 of these left total. I absolutely love this cuff. This is called Desert Peaks Brass Bracelet. Would go with either one of these earrings I've shown you. $4.81. It's a cuff. Now, look at all the design on there. Doesn't this look like you bought it, again, at that bazaar in Istanbul, or maybe in Spain, or maybe in Mexico? I mean, it just has that kind of look. Easy to get on. If your wrist is petite, you can work on this one and push it in. So this is this here is $4.81. Let me get the numbers here straight. Maybe I didn't take the number out. Maybe I did. Here it is, right here. All right. So here's $4.81. This is for the ladies that are watching with no sound. Look at that. You want to just go out for coffee. Look what you did for 10 bucks. Nothing blingy, almost kind of tribal-like, right? Or you decided, I'm putting the bling ones on. I'm going out. Still look good. All right. So that's that. Here's the bracelet. Hi, Henry. Welcome to our jewelry show. And so my whole point is once you have one pair of earrings that you like, a style, perhaps you like little posts, perhaps you like the hoops, once you have them in a metal, you're pretty much good to go wherever you go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, if I don't have any takers on this one, number 227, I have about, I'm going to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 pair of these. So if anybody here would like them, fine. If anybody watching from work, that's that. And then the other hoops that I have are the $7.69 right here. And I can put those back. I have a decent quantity of these. So you and your friends can have these. And then on this bracelet, this is $4.81. And like I said, I have a total of 4. So this is probably, if you like this one, I would say now's the time to get it. And I'll put that one away. I can bring them out if anyone wants to see them again. And then I wanted to show you a brass necklace to kind of go with all of that you can do that. So let's say you bought all those different earrings, you come back a different time, and I show you this necklace. You can say, well, that's great. I have those brass earrings that go perfect with it. $4.66. You'll get the free earrings with this. They're little balls. They're totally appropriate. Maybe you want to switch them up. There's your brass chain, right? And then you have all of this. the brass balls, the faceted beads. Really, really pretty. Now, let me just do one thing here. Pull out these hoops to show you how this would look, because you have a lot of stuff going on down here. So maybe what you want to do is just get something plain up here. And there you go. It looks like you spent a whole lot of money doing this, and all you have spent is $10. So you see why we all get addicted to paparazzi? Will the jewelry last forever? I don't know. It could. $7.69 for Lori. You know, I guess it's how you take care of your jewelry. You know, styles will come and go. Maybe in, 10 years you won't want to wear any of these things again. But look at how much mileage you got out of what you had when you had it. And honestly, don't be so quick to throw out your antique or pieces, because I guarantee you, either your daughter or your granddaughter will come looking in your jewelry box someday and say, I loved that necklace you used to wear and I'd like to have it. It could be this piece. It absolutely could be this piece. Being number 466. Let me just make sure that's the one. Yeah, 466 right here. And on these, let me just tell you, it looks like I have 3 left. But isn't that gorgeous? $5. This you have right here. It's just beautiful. And we've just gone through a whole setting of brass pieces that you could interchange and look fabulous. And all you spent was the same amount that you would spend if you went with your mom and your daughter to Starbucks, right? And it's not that much. So I have one piece left to show you, because this one's kind of sitting around for a while, and it has a great message. And I think, 466 here. Let's get that for Eileen. I have 2 of these left if anybody wants them. The message in this necklace, as I was saying, is one that we need right now, and we need it so bad right now that, I don't know what we're going to do as a nation, but if we can just spread a little love, we'll be real good, right? So if we're going to do that, this is I'm going to call this vintage paparazzi now, because I've had it for a while, and it is very pretty. Just thought I'd bring it out today to end my show. Number 215, there's some hearts. Give us all a little love. We need it. And then right around your neck. And if someone looks at you, there are 5 hearts there. And I bet you're going to get a smile, because we all need this right now. We really do. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure you don't either. But, it has every culture, every race, every creed, every religion. We all want the same things. We all love the same things. And we all want to be safe and know that our world isn't going to be turned upside down. So there you go. That's my message for tonight, 215. If you want to wear it, I think you'll find a lot of smiles coming your way. And, it looks like I had a pretty shorter show. But that's all I have to show today, guys. I'm hoping to get my other boxes in here. 215. Great message. Yep. It's a great message. Love and understanding, right? Mary Thomas, yeah. And you watch how many smiles come your way when you wear this. Because from the littlest to the oldest, we all want to be loved. We all want the same things in life. I just wish we could get the message out to everybody that that's all we really want. That's all we want. Everybody wants that. Yeah, I do have them, honey. I did get you one. And I have 2 pieces left. So 2 lucky people can spread the message of love, okay? Okay, send it to if you go to my Corseted Jewel Lady page, or actually Linda Jansen, if you go there, Janscn, and then just send me a private message, it'll go to me and you'll get it there. So just do it there. So, all right, guys. No takers on this, 2 left. I'm telling you, it's a great message. And I'm looking forward to 90 Day Fiancé tomorrow. I mean, that's my big highlight. I'm going to come down here, get my work done. You know, maybe get a little exercise in. I tried to go swimming yesterday. I didn't make it very far. I was like half hour into it. I was like, oh. But, hey, I'm starting it up, right? Rev those engines. All right, guys? So until we meet again, I will see you on Wednesday. If there's anything in the show that you like, personal message me. And that's all. Until we meet again, and you'll get your jewelry. And, oh, I can't forget this. Lucky says bye-bye. All right? Take care, everybody. Love you all.